something I might do as a cool spot for that. Move that apple tree? And then, like, just move the apple tree. Because there should be exactly enough room right on. Okay, that's too close. I might move that apple tree up then.
Couldn't you put it like a bit closer to the fence? And that shouldn't hurt it.
Let's see, hold on. Hold on, this should be fine. I'll just stack it here. You can still walk around and there's... Okay. Because now, without ruining the corner of the area, and this will look really cool in the garden area.
Push.
Okay, yeah. Hold on. I might drop it down a layer then. This way it's away from the...
Yeah, so it keeps it away from the rock.
That looks really good in this little garden area. Or might leave it right. I think. Oh, do I want it further away from the rock?
I would move it down farther away from the
Hold
rock,
on.
so...
Hold on. Then to offset it, I'll just take that tree and actually, if I'm doing that, I'm just gonna do this. Yeah. Okay. And now you can shimmy past it. And with that tree removed, I can just move that tree somewhere else. Might also move those flowers over. Because now I've got this little garden area that looks really, really nice. And if I'm just going to move the tree, I'm probably just going to drop the tree over here somewhere. I've got this little just...
Oh, look, a snail.
See? Told you. So I might by moving that. Actually, hold on. Hold on, I'll just offset so there's some nature look. And this is, yeah, just have a little tree in the, yeah. I told you snails still exist. Okay, cool. So now, need a good spot for the wells. Got the fountain over here hidden in the trees. Actually, because of what I've done, I have a really nice, interesting idea for one of these wells. Oh, there's the final fossil.
Oh.
You bastard, I've been looking for you.
I feel like we ran past this area and wasn't there before. I honestly haven't really been paying attention. It's not gonna fit. Oh, that one fit.
Because this is a smaller...
That one's smaller. I think the stone one is slightly bigger.
That's what I... Yeah. Turn... It just sits at angles. Okay. This is is like a perfect little... It's like perfectly within, because I could push it up, or I could have it... This little fenced-in area now has a...
The stone one that's going to be the
What?
It's the stone well that would be the problem.
Okay, so yeah, we'll stop soon. So now I have a little... And I might end up moving those trees to make that well easier to see, but that's now just mixed in. So I might drop the stone... Hold on. Fun idea. Curious if I clear the side here. I just want to see.
It should probably, yeah. Yeah, that one was bigger.
A little bit, and you can shimmy, but if I... But now... On. To clear out the flowers. We'll stop soon and just...
Which one do you think Ozzy would go missing in first?
Okay, so now...
I placed my bets on this one.
Okay. So now I have an extra tree I need to implant somewhere. That solved that problem. And now I have the well by my little bar area and this one by a water source without ruining... Like, if you want to fish, you can easily... Now the well's lined up with the silo a little bit more. And that creates... I could probably climb down this cliff if I'm right. Oh! That's perfect! Because now I can still climb up. Oh, nice. Okay, so let's just do one more loop around, go see Blathers, and then we can call it. I'll do some off-camera gardening. I also want to change clothes for those miles. So, this has been... Oh, I forgot to talk to Gaston. You and your...
What?
Is he really that bad?
What? It's not my fault that he's dumber than a stack of bricks. It's obviously his parents' fault for dropping him on his head when he was a baby.
Now I'm thinking about that. That joke from the Group Adventures of Billy and Mandy where Billy failed a test and then they said, we gave the same test to a shovel and a candy bracelet. And it was like, the candy bracelet scored...
They scored positive. Like, they scored the max score, basically.
We gave the same test to a shovel and a candy bracelet. And it was like, the candy bracelet got a positive 50. Like...
Yeah, like, I've rented a barrel before in the past, because that is easily my most hated villager, but I just kind of, in general, don't like the cub villagers, because they're really weird, because they're cubs, so it implies that they're children, but there are cranky and snooty cubs, right?
I'm sitting on a Wikipedia. It's actually...
I swear I remember before...
No, that sounds right in my... Hold on.
And, like, that's one of the reasons, in general, that villager type has bothered me, because, like, how old are they?
Hold on. Let's actually get an answer to that, because I do not remember. Cub? lazy, lazy, peppy, peppy, lazy, snooty, snooty, normal, jock, normal, lazy, cranky, normal, normal, jock, jock, lazy, lazy, sisterly, cranky.
Okay, so there are a few snooty and cranky villagers in there, so yeah. How?
There you go, Gerthen. And one sisterly.
Mhm.
Okay, back to recording before we end. I keep thinking about Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants.
Didn't that movie get like 3 sequels? Fucking somehow. Oh,
She thinking.
do you want to move?
Anyway. There's a lot of things that just... We grew up in kind of a weird era of entertainment where a lot of things just kind of faded away. We'll check the fossils. That's the weird thing, because a lot of the shows and movies we grew up with or just saw happen are things that like nobody talks about.
Who the fuck remembers Big Fat Liar?
That's kind of a semi...
Yeah, actually, I was going to say, didn't that movie kind of, sort of end up one of those, like, ironic meme movies like B-Movie?
It's Amanda Bynes and the kid from Agent Cody Banks.
The DVD's in here, right?
I'm pretty sure.
I'm not digging through those. That's dusty as shit.
It's like the wacky adventures of Ronald McDonald, a thing that people act like isn't real. It's real.
To be fair, it does have this vague bootleg-ish quality. Those didn't exactly have the highest budget.
The people that made Rugrats made McDonald's themed animations starring Ronald and Friends, and they sold those at McDonald's for like $3. Oh! Bronchiosaurus is complete. Nice. I guess that does kind of read like a shitpost.
And again, have you seen the animation in those things?
Look at my Zap boots.
Like,
Oh! It works!
what?
The dumb thing! And I wanted to test that. It said change your look.
Yeah.
I have Zap boots on.
You just have to change one thing of clothing.
Oh! Wait, no, that was the fossil one.
Oh no, access your wardrobe, that's why.
Hold on, let's go get some easy points. And then we can be wrapping it up. Off camera, I can do some serious grinding. You know what? I should have changed in the refrigerator. As all sensible people do.
Like, roll up
I really need to give away one of those duplicates, and I've also got a...
you brought, like, up, you know, those wrong, like, old tapes, but honestly, I think the thing that would be, you know, more obscure, remember, we have that one, like, really old cup that has, like, basically the art from those just plastered on the side, meaning that that was... How did we get that, actually? Was that, like... at the time of them selling those, like, the back comes like a Happy Meal or something, or do you not fully remember?
I think you could buy the... Hold on, I've got a white tail coat. Hold on. We're gonna go white and black for a minute. And maybe some gray. Or I could offset.
Because, you know, like, when they were selling those, I was fucking 2.
That did it. I think they were... Oh, hold on. Talk to 3 villagers. Let's get that before we completely wrap up. I think at the time, what they were doing, as an extra promotional item, I think you could just pay for the cups. And I believe it was an extra tie-in to go along with...
And little do we still have that cup, right?
I think we still have those cups, yeah.
And little do we know, no one else saved those, so that thing's worth like a shit ton of money. That would be funny.
The girl.
I'm just waiting for that day. That day, something that is...
Oh, damn it!
What?
Damn it. I legitimately, 3 days in a row, forgot to order Ozzy a gift, so...
I keep intentionally forgetting.
Oh my god,
Okay, I make
you
a joke.
asshole.
I make a joke about that, but, like, I honestly, actually, genuinely forget. Okay, let's order him some trash.
On. Okay. Using an old New Leaf guide, and we will get...
Was he in New Leaf? What game is he from?
He's one of the oldest freaking villagers!
Okay then.
What?
Okay then.
Ozzy!
Okay.
Ozzy!
Oh! Yeah, I remember it. They changed the shirt that he was wearing.
He's from Wild World.
Yeah, I have actually seen him before. God damn, the clothes changes in this game make villagers look completely different.
Okay, so I need to... I'm gonna have to get a specific... That's a birthday list, not... birthday... That was a list of birthdays, not a list of gifts. Okay, let's look at an Aussie list. May... Damn it. That one side I would use.
It's kinda old and shit. Well, like we're
Hold on.
have to pick something at pure random.
Here's New Horizons. I wanna... And this New Horizons guide said a lot of expensive items make them happy.
Hmm.
Apparently this guide, and actually this would be an interesting test of something.
Well, I was actually going to say to, get an item that he would hate.
No, apparently this game had a slight rule change where apparently if you give them a ridiculously expensive rare item, like, because that's 3,000, that would be really big points. And that's even more, so that would be even more. And that's even more. And some guides are saying that the maximum value, if you give them a gift like
This motherfucker doesn't deserve a high-end scenario.
Oh, neat. So...
Oh, you can buy those, apparently.
Then, okay, so, Mr. Flamingo, Nintendo Switch, So then I might just get him a mid-ranged.
Give him something that's like 3,000 or 4,000.
Then I might get him a small mid-ranged item.
I would do Mr. Flamingo then.
Well, because I was under the impression it still worked like. That it, you know, still worked the way. Low-key want to give him this. One, because I believe if you run into a toilet in a villager's house, you can use it, and that's hilarious to me. I can go poop in his house.
This also reflects my opinions of him.
Let's just see if he likes a toilet. Let's just go random, man.
Knowing well, I'll see how people try to fucking eat it. Because he is a dumb fucking koala. This man is denser than a dwarf star.
Yo! Have we ranked up? Damn it!
-4 stars. Oh, you unreasonable hacks.
We'll probably stop in a minute.
Yeah,
then.
okay, we need to stop then. It's right.
What? Seriously?
It's an arbitrary number.
Recipes and items, no, stop.
An arbitrary number. I really need to go check again how it exactly works.
I can do some research off. Oh. That was... Okay. We'll stop in a second then. So actually, I'll try a bigger monetary item and see if it makes him happy.
I said a toilet reflects my opinions of him, but honest, only a gift I would give is a hard stool.
Oh my god. Okay, off camera, I'm gonna have to do some grinding.
Yeah, okay, we need to stop then.
Oh, I forgot to put the wave breaker down. Hold on. Hold on, that could be the difference between... I have that wave breaker, and I'm not breaking any waves.
My island is well caffeinated. Does the wave breaker have to go on the beach, or does everyone just put it on the beach?
Most people just put it on the beach. So I'm probably just gonna drop one, like...
You're too close to the oh. What does this thing, like, actually do?
Can I spin it?
Yes.
Aw, yeah! Breaking them waves! For some educational, but...
Is this thing even real?
I think they are. Wavebreaker! The rescue coaster. Wavebreaker! Well, one... there's a roller coaster called the Wavebreaker, so the first results are the rescue coaster.
Thanks, Google.
What does the Wavebreaker actually do? And people in Animal Crossing can't figure out what it does, and it seems to just be a display piece, and people are trying to figure out if these people are Googling for the same reason you...
Because, like I said, you hear the name Wavebreaker and you think, so does it do something with water? But because of the limitations of Animal Crossing, you can't place it in water.
Wavebreaker purpose. That's what I thought they did! Okay, so in real life they go by a different name, but these are actually really useful.
What the hell do they do?
Reduce the intensity of wave action in inshore waters, thereby providing safe harborage, it may also be used in a smaller structure designed to protect a gently sloping beach to reduce coastal erosion. They are placed 100 to 300 feet off shore in shallow water. Basically, by having a big rock that gets hit with water, water can't get past the big rock. Therefore, things behind the big rock can't get hit by water. So, no, it does exactly... So, in Animal Crossing, it doesn't technically do anything. It's just... Okay. I'll be stopping in a minute, then. So, there's your answer. Though the name on Google that I could... I like the Animal Crossing name better than what Google was actually calling a real-world equivalent.
Why?
Breakwaters.
Okay.
Wavebreaker just sounds better to me than a breakwater. You know what? I didn't actually check the beach. Let's see if Gulliver's here. Negative. I'm gonna check my island rank now that I dropped that for shits and giggles, and then I'll be calling this recording. And off camera, I'm probably gonna do some minor fish grinding and maybe some other adjustment gardening. So, be stopping here in a minute. And tomorrow we'll get the shop back, but while the shop's closed, I might as well do some grinding, so let's... Four stars, didn't go up, didn't go down. Cool. Okay guys, I'm about to call it. Lacking appealing scenery. So, I might take some small items out of storage and just set them around as well. Like, I have that mama bear and another kettle, so... Off camera, I'm probably going to do some gardening, but with that said, we basically have to end today. Not much was going on. I extended it a minute because I forgot to put the one thing down. This has been the May 6th recording in Animal Crossing New Horizons. I hope you all enjoyed the May 6th set of videos. I'm going to fade into my end slate now, so I will see you all next time. Goodbye, everybody. I hope you all had fun. It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So, anyway, how do you feel about the Bear Cub villagers? Because a lot of people have that one hang up that Carson does. They are considered bear cubs, and yet they can have any personality in the game, including the ones that seem to be the most adult. So the bear cubs are an enigma, but villagers in general are an enigma because the way lazy villagers talk makes them sound like children, and yet they can own houses too. So, let's be real here. Every villager in the game is an enigma, not just the bear cubs. But personally, this is why I love the bear cubs. And if we're going to be real here, we could semantically argue that none of the villagers make sense. They're all dubious and confusing, and I feel like singling out the bear cubs is ultimately pointless because the way a villager acts is based entirely on their personality, meaning each personality sounds more like an adult or less like an adult. So let's be real here. The biggest enigma and inconsistency in this series is the personalities. Because a villager will say things that makes them sound older or younger. So, bear cubs be damned, the personalities are the most confusing thing in Animal Crossing. But, anyway, you can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments. Or you can leave them on social media. All of my social media links, as well as my Discord links, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel, and if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you all next time. So, as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, everybody. I hope you come back someday. See you later.